Now, when we move, so we did the sales forecasting as well. I don't think we did the calculation, Emily. I don't want you to be stuck on that, so we'll do that after this. Please don't like 15 minutes. Look,
Okay.
marketing strategies is just a bit of reinforcement of your core P's and remembering that all your core P's must be aligned. Remember integrated marketing mix? So let me go back. Okay. Remember your core P's?
Yeah.
Okay, your marketing. Um,
Miss.
Hi, Ricky.
How are you, Miss? Are you good?
I'm good, Ricky. Listen.
Thanks.
Okay. So remember the core P's marketing mix, yeah? Now your product price promotion and clicks. All four P's must be aligned with each other. What I mean by that is that if you are a posh, high-end, expensive clothing brand, would you give your customers the product in a thin, cheap, recycled plastic bag?
No.
No. That means your product, in this case, and your packaging are not aligned with each other. Would if you're a high-end designer clothing brand, would you advertise uh on on a note box? Who advertise on a box? Let's just say, would you advertise on a random street or a milk box or random place?
No.
If you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't put up a plastic leaflet or a shiny glossy leaflet and throw it out at people going past. You wouldn't, because then your promotional strategies would not allow, right? So this is what an integrated marketing mix means. An integrated marketing mix means that all your four P's must be aligned. So if you are a niche market targeting to a high-end customer base with expensive designer clothes, you must have an exclusive brand image with high prices, designer magazines, Forbes or something like that to put up your clothes on, because all four P's need to be connected with each other. Just one of your P's fall off, it completely ruins your entire brand image and your marketing mix. And that's what an integrated marketing mix is. Now you remember?
Okay.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
something we did in AS, okay? This was revision, nothing new. Now that's all that this entire chapter is about. Your marketing strategies, okay? Your marketing strategies, they aim towards an integrated marketing mix, planning out a marketing budget that suits your marketing mix, a marketing strategy that reflects the business's brand value, and therefore your marketing strategies must always be three C's. What do I mean by three C's? Consistent, coordinated, and not three C's. I want to say focus. Focus. Okay, two C's and one F, let's say. I
Uh,
would say these are your features of a successful marketing strategy. Your marketing strategy must be consistent. Give that same brand image. You cannot say that I am a brand for a niche market and then start saying that, oh, um you can't be a high end brand but then start having really cheesy advertisements. You can't be your integrated marketing mix is an important aspect of the consistency of your marketing strategy. Coordinated with other departments as well as within the marketing department, your marketing budget with your functional managers. So your other functions as well as your marketing budget. You cannot have a low financial budget and a high expensive marketing plan, right? So that was so important. And your strategy must be focused. Focus on what? Achieving your objective. What are your marketing objectives? Are you working towards increasing market share? What is it that you want to go through? And constantly review them so that you can not just adapt but also improve. Okay?
Yeah.
How does a business successfully implement their marketing strategy through and one part of your marketing strategy is customer relationship marketing. That's your CRM. The belief that your customer is king. Okay? Why? Because these customers, if you provide them with exactly what they're looking for, build a deep understanding and a deep connection with your customers, they are going to become your loyal and it will lead to brand, a strong brand identity. So, how can you do this? Now, what are your marketing strategies to achieve this? One, you do this through customer acquisition. Acquisition means to take over to capture. This could be done through attracting interested consumers and converting them into customers to achieve growth, to make in order to make money and improve the chances of your business survival and accomplishment of your business objectives. So in order to acquire new customers, attract new customers, catch new customers, you must build a strong brand identity. You must have an excellent customer service and provide them with the best customer experience. Your info should be trained enough to give your customers clear guidelines and should be able to give clear information. You should be able to offer special rewards to your customers, price promotions, and so on. Okay?
Okay.
Then we have customer retention. Customer retention, that involves, do you remember what retention is?
Service?
You remember what retention
My voice is breaking.
is? Do you remember what retention means?
Like keeping like the customer still in the business.
Yes. Like you want them to come back,
Yeah.
right? That's what customer retention. That involves having your customers staying loyal to you. That is an important part of your marketing strategy. You might attracting new customers is more expensive than retaining your current ones. They are going to stay with you, but attracting new ones is going to require a lot of marketing promotion and sales. Okay, so that is going to be a challenge. So with decent marketing strategies, with below the line promotional strategies, buy one get one free, loyalty cards, money off coupons, points collection, blah blah, loyalty programs that can retain your customer, right? So customer retention is also another marketing strategy. Then comes customer expansion. Customer expansion is a strategy that you want to encourage your existing customers to increase the frequency of their spending on your product. So you want them to buy your product more frequently. Okay? You want them to buy you want to increase the
What's your voice working?
okay. All right. Is it fine now? I'm speaking a bit louder.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, let me switch to the Wi-Fi I have. I have so many Wi-Fis. Let me just switch one second. Is it any better?
Yes, miss.
Okay, perfect. So customer expansion, you want to increase the usage of the product, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then we have customer reactivation. Now, what is customer reactivation? This involves reaching out to your customers who have previously expressed interest in purchasing your product, but then they kind of forgot about it. So let's say I inboxed someone and asked them that, what is the price of this product? And then I ghosted and I never responded. Then that company is going to give me a call after a few weeks and be like, are you still interested in the product? Um, are you, so just asking your customers, the customers who forgot about you or showed some interest and then trying to catch them. So it's like reactivating, right? Trying to catch disengaged customers. Okay. So how can you do this? What are your strategies to reactivate? Social media. If customers forgot about you, you can just put up a paid advertisement. You can put up a targeted price. Let's say a customer asked for your price and then you told them the price and they ghosted you. Obviously, it was probably because the product were expensive. So whenever you put up a sale and the products are on discount, that means customers would be like, you would go in and call them and be like, listen, we have a discount going on. You want our product? And then they'd be like, yeah, sure, because they wanted it cheaper last week. So the targeted price, cheaper price discounts are going to attract customers. Okay? Then we have another way, direct mail. It happens very rarely now, but yes, email still happens. I still get emails from Sephora and what, right? So customer reactivation, kind of reminding, reinforcing with your existing customers about the ones who forgot about your existence. Does that make sense?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so this is all consumer relationship marketing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, whenever in a business, when you're making a marketing plan, your marketing strategy, one of the marketing strategy, a very important one is your marketing plan. And within the marketing plan, you write down your marketing strategy. Okay. So a marketing plan, remember your business plan from unit 1, like from GCSE
Yeah.
times? In the business plan, there's a marketing plan, a brief one. But when you make a marketing plan, you make a proper detailed one. Now, what are the contents in Now, a marketing plan is it's going to first include your purpose and mission. So your objectives, marketing objectives. Okay. Then you're going to make your situational. And what are situational analysis? It's when the business is going to evaluate the situation, um, the external environment, political, economic, social, technological. Remember, we did test in the beginning, all of that. You're going to evaluate the current market situation. So you're going to evaluate the market situation, okay? And then you're going to research to be able to see what demand is like, what the competitors are doing, what the economic situation is. And so they have your clear. Now, this is your purpose and mission, your business objectives. Here comes your marketing objective. Okay? Then we have your marketing mix. Then you have your marketing budget. Then you make yourself a summary and set yourself a time scale, timeline. Okay? As to by when do you want to achieve this entire strategy. And then finally, you review your marketing plan and evaluate. So this is an important part of the marketing plan. Two more important things I'm going to do with you is your international marketing. I believe AI applications for marketing. You can go over that yourself as well, and or I'll do it in the end if we have time. But I'll do the more difficult part. Okay. So the strategies for international include. So we know what globalization is, right? The changing of taste and how every culture is becoming connected, and the internet is connected everybody, transportation, airplanes and whatnot is connected people across the world because they travel here and there, and that has led to globalization, the interconnectivity of people and culture, right? Now, when a business wants to expand into an international market, they could uh, do it through various trading blocks. But what's more important is that the marketing strategy in an international market. You can adopt localization. So you are a global brand, but you're adapting to the local taste, right? An excellent example of localization is, okay, McDonald's is the best example. Why? Because halal meat in Muslim countries, vegetarian countries like India, there's potato burgers, there's veggie burgers, there's no meat, no beef, and so adapting your products according to the taste of the customer and their local choices, their language, their culture, all of that, right? That is localization. All right.
Okay.
Another strategy a business may adopt in terms of marketing internationally is a pan-global market strategy. Pan-global is when your um, businesses, they kind of treat the entire world or whatever countries they have expanded into as the same. So we're going to sell the same product to everyone across the world. We're not making any changes. We're not changing our advertising. We're not changing our packaging. Everything remains the same. No changes. Okay? This strategy usually doesn't work very well because it leads to cultural clashes, um, language barriers, legal restrictions, brand names that could be offensive and whatnot. And that leads to major problems within the brand, right? So these are your two very important international marketing strategies. Okay,
Okay.
localization and plan global. You can go over them from the textbook as well. They're very well detailed written there.
Okay.
I'm just going over them briefly because you have the test tomorrow. Um, there are benefits and disadvantages for each one of them. Okay,
Okay, miss.
and then choose when you're choosing your marketing strategy. All the pests still best with you, so we don't have to be too concerned about that. One more thing I'll do with you is trade blocks. Now, when you're trying to export your products to another country, there could be trade barriers, embargoes, quotas, or bans even. They're like, so you can't sell your product to another country and to our country and so and so. And sometimes the taxes and everything are so high. So in order to avoid all that, a lot of countries agree to trade with each other. Hence why it's called a trading bloc. They become a bloc. European Union. All the EU countries, they trade amongst each other for free. So no taxes, no quotas, no embargoes. And that makes the product cheap for everyone. And everybody buys it. High demand, more supply, plus businesses making profit. It's a win-win for everyone. There's even more. There was Asian. I think these were the I think this was or the Asia and Malaysia and South America and all these countries agree with each other. And then there's one more called I think there's one called BRICS as well. There's a lot of them. A lot of countries have made agreements with each other to kind of free trade amongst each other. That is all in order to that also becomes part of the marketing strategy when you want to trade internationally to avoid taxes, quotas, embargoes, and tariffs. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So now I am done.